Alright guys, this is our weekly solo player's guide to the Challenge of Elders. This week we're rocking the Warlock. If you're new to the channel, we do this every single Tuesday. We pick the best class and subclass that I think would get you, warrant you the most amount of points in a single run. And I kind of break down and show you what I use, weapons, abilities, all that cool stuff. And so yeah, go ahead and hit subscribe if that sounds at all interesting to you. Also, we do 3 Nightfall guides every single Tuesday and Wednesday. So between Warlocks, Hunters, and Titans, we do all 3 with the Nightfall. So if you need any of those, at any given time during the week, maybe you're still looking for the Icebreaker, or maybe you just need to level up some, go ahead and hit subscribe and enjoy those. Links are in the description box down below. Other than that, let's go ahead and look at our modifiers this week, as well as our setup, and then we'll rock the guide. Modifiers this week include Airborne. Players deal more damage while in the air. Grenade kill bonus. Grenade kills are worth more points. And small arms. Primary weapon damage is favored. Probably the easiest week we've had to date for Challenge of Elders. It is so incredibly easy. Here's what I suggest. Something like the Hand of Judgment. A very high impact, low rate of fire scout rifle. Maybe you want to use Chaos Dogma. That would be another excellent choice. Just something with a lot of range and a lot of impact. As you can see, this is what I'm rocking. Explosive Rounds actually does a killer job at this. So you want to go ahead and rock that. I'm not going to really talk about these. I don't use these other weapons at all. But I would suggest Sniper. I don't know what else you want to use. Maybe Gallhorn. You're also going to want Nothing Manacles. Enables scatter grenade tracking, and you gain an additional scatter grenade charge. Very helpful. And then we're going to rock the what I call, or what most people call, the Vampire build. You want Embrace the Void. Killing enemies with Nova Bomb or Grenade triggers energy drain and restores your health. So not only are you going to get a quicker grenade charge with every grenade kill, you're also going to get health regeneration, which is fantastic. And the Hunger, this is maybe the more important. These two go hand in hand very well. The Hunger increases the duration of the energy drain effect. That is going to make it so every grenade kill will recharge your grenade one full slot. So you'll have one full grenade charge hopefully after that goes. As you can see, I don't have a full 5 notches, I have 4. So as long as you have 4, between these two, one scatter grenade kill will get you an additional charge fully recharged. And then Lifesteal, none of this matters. Lifesteal is just what I rock. I don't change it ever. PvE, PvP, raid, not raid, strike, whatever. It stays there just because that's pretty much what I prefer. Though Soul Rip would be pretty decent any other time. Super is also really what you're most comfortable with. Only thing I will say other than the Hunger and Embrace the Void is Scatter Grenade. This is pretty much a guarantee. You'll probably be in and out of this thing within 20 minutes. Let's go ahead and rock the guide so I can show you exactly what to do super quick.
Time Stalker of the mix, the Overmind Minotaur.
Alright guys, so this week is actually really easy with the modifiers that we have. So this is probably going to be a pretty quick guide. But what you want to do, pick the side you're most comfortable at. I suggest this right hand side that you see me in now, just because that's where the majority of ads actually spawn in. And then just as they're rocking through the doorway, go ahead and throw a grenade, hop, so you get that airborne effect, and then go for gold. Pretty much, this is all you're going to be doing. Just let them kind of clump up a little bit there, and then just throw a grenade. As you can see, energy drain rocks me on with a full with a full energy drain, with a full grenade charge, so it's actually helping a whole lot. The hunger will grant you that extra, I think it gives you an extra 2 seconds of that, so it's just enough to get you a full charge. Just go ahead and pop up, jump up, kill every guy, stay on this side. Now the one, not modifier, the thing that the boss does, I can't think of the word, can't think right now, but the thing that the boss does is he'll give you like this little alarm that you got to listen out for, and once it'll say spotted just above your super meter, if he spots you and it kind of does this little explosive sound, he'll actually trap you in this little barrier and you have to shoot your way out. Now that probably isn't too bad of a thing to get stuck in this week, just because of small arms, which is actually really nice. But just to save you as much time as possible, and from saving you from losing too many points with the point reduction system, just go ahead and skip behind cover. As long as it doesn't say spotted above your super meter, you'll be perfectly fine. Now you saw earlier I did go into the safety zone with the boss. That is one of 2 locations that you can pretty safely deal damage to the boss at. The other spot is kind of in the middle between here and where you come into. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but the first spot I went to is actually the safest. He can't hit you there, or he can, but very, very rarely will it actually land. This is the spot I'm talking about right here. And if he does do that thing, all you gotta do is like bank over to the left, just so you can't see him, and then he won't spot you. So other than that, that's pretty much all you gotta do. Just remember, stay in cover, jump while you throw your grenades, shoot the boss after all the ads are done, throw some more grenades, jump while you're throwing those grenades. It's really a really easy week for the Voidwalker this week. So let's go ahead and move on to round 2. Alright, so round 2, you get the meme master himself, the Psylocke. Can't believe I said that, and then I forget his name instantly. Wow. Anyways, this is, again, a very easy boss. So what you want to do is just go ahead and look. You're going to stay here pretty much the entire time. This is your safety spot. If you've watched these videos before, normally I say keep that machine gun handy with solar, just in case there's a hive level. As you can see, I'm clearing these wizards out with 3 shots with my primary. That's not even with jumping. That's incredible. But in case maybe you're lower in the light level than I am, maybe still keep that solar machine gun just in case. We use the machine gun because if you're saying Gallahorn or a rocket launcher, you might accidentally kill an enemy, and that probably won't cost you your 30,000 points to get the weapon, but it might. So just go ahead and rock them out. Once you kill all the ads, you can come over here, blast Psylocke into oblivion. He normally can't hit you. If he does start hitting you, just kind of fall back a little bit. You should be pretty decently safe. And then as soon as you see that reinforcements inbound, go ahead and just run right back over here and just wait for these enemies to clump up a little bit. Jump while you're throwing your grenades, and then repeat the process. Or maybe it's 4 shots. 1, 2, 3. No, it is 3. Cool. As you can see, Firefly might not be the best choice here, but this is my favorite, probably my second favorite behind Chaos Dogma, my all-time favorite non-raid weapon in the game. Hand of Judgment. You can actually get it from this specific thing. All you gotta do is level up your reputation with House of Judgment through either prison or challenge builders, and you do have the potential of getting this weapon through one of those reputation packages. Very awesome. I highly recommend, even though Destiny 2 is about to be out. If you need something to carry you through up until that point, this baby is amazing. I swear by this weapon. But anyways, enough about the scout rifle we're using. As you can see, we just rinse and repeat. So let's go ahead and look at round 3.
Pilot center of a war-wrecked fallen cache.
Alright, so I saw we got Fallen, and I about crapped my pants. I said, no, this week is going by so well. But luckily, we get the good Fallen boss. We get the Pilot Servitor. So what you want to do is pretty much the same as, what is it, Kekis? Kekis? No, Kekis is the YouTuber. Kekis, you just want to stay over here. As you can see, these guys will pretty much just bum rush you. Just pretty much do what you did in the last 2 rounds. Throw your grenades at them, jump, wait for your next grenade to spawn in, which shouldn't be more than like 4 or 5 seconds with each kill, and then just rinse and repeat. Like, I got so many points just in the first 2 rounds. As you can see, we're already at 25,000. I think I literally did like the 3 waves, and then the last wave I just finished off the boss. I didn't even need that many points. So it's really easy this week, guys. If you do it any week, if you want to just grind the hell out of it this week, it's fantastic. The only thing you do have to worry about with the boss is, as you can see, he's like spawning those little mines. If those hit you, they will one-shot you. And if they don't one-shot you, you'll be very close to dead, so be very careful about that. And then there is, at one point, I think after about half health, he will actually start spawning in right where I'm standing right now. I'll try and edit it in before I go into the rewards of that, where it's like, oh snap, he is right behind me. And if he does that, his little melee ability will one-shot you. It won't one-shot you, but it'll like obliterate your health really quickly. So just be very careful of that. Always kind of keep in mind where he's at, because normally you don't get a warning with that, unless of course you actually pay attention to your radar, which I obviously wasn't. But yeah, as you can see, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go ahead and edit in that clip, and then stay tuned to the end for rewards. We do get not something I'm gonna keep, but it's not a bad thing. And then yeah, other than that, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Look in the description box below for a Nightfall link, and then that video will have the link to all the other videos, all the other guides. So if you need, Warlock is the one we did first, so that's going to be in the description box, and then that link will have Hunter, Titan, and then Challenge Builders if you want to come back to this video for whatever reason. And it's amazing Overbomb. Other than that, I will talk to you guys later.
We can come back for them when you're ready. Let's get you home.